Hello, Leo. Thank you very much for tuning in to your general read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. For supportive oracle cards, Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Whoop. Already shuffled. Okay, let's go ahead. Page of Wands at the bottom, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like something. Let's put out these last cards. I did shuffle these two. Something is up, clearly, but where is this energy coming? Is this the overall what you're dealing with? Because there's a big change that's coming in. And I feel like something is changing in the environment in this situation, and it's not fun. Hostilities is telling me when this comes in and this change happens, it's kind of like it's not very pretty, it's not very nice, it's not very respectful. I'm getting it's very gruff. And it's coming in with this death card and the hostilities, like a change is happening, really, for and when it happens, you have the Hanged Man. It's just like there's nothing you can do about it. It's just you kind of are observing it. It's just when it's happening, you're just kind of like, what is this? And you're just kind of like absorbing what's happening. You're just kind of like, what? I don't even feel you having like a reaction as much as just kind of looking at what's happening around you and seeing how rude it is. It feels rude, especially with hostilities and the death card. When this comes in, it feels rude. You're just kind of taken back a little bit. And you're just kind of like, okay. And you're just trying to get your bearings to like, what am I going to do next? I need to understand what's actually happening. I don't know. I can't make a decision on what to do next because what's happening right now in front of me doesn't seem to make sense and it feels rude. Rude is the best I can see. Now, this is explaining the energy coming in. This hostile energy, this rude energy. I feel it's like rude. It's the best word I could get for it. The Eight of Pentacles is like really inspecting what's going on here. Criticizing what things have been criticizing what's been done so far and how it's been done. And then showing why this is wrong and pointing out everything that's wrong. Like it does not feel fun, but it seems to be coming in saying this like it's kind of like going through things with a fine-tooth comb. Like nitpicking at the littlest things. This is what's been going on. This is what's wrong. This is why it's wrong. This is why it has to change immediately. The energy feels rude. It feels very rude. Now, I don't see you having like I just see you kind of like stepping back and just kind of looking at what's coming towards you. Just kind of like, it's almost non-reactive. Just kind of like some of this you're looking at like, yeah, I knew that was wrong, but that's how it's done. There's just, I don't have the ability to change that right now. But now that these people are here, or whoever this is saying this will be changed, then I guess it's time to be changed. Some of this you don't even disagree with, but it's coming forward very rude. Kind of like there's no consideration to why things have been done the way they've been done for so long. It's just, this is wrong, and why is it being, they don't care why, they're just like, this is wrong, and we're changing it. It's foolish. It's just rude. I'm getting the word rude constantly with this. Constantly. So, how you're reacting to this after you really assess what's happening here, I feel like you're not really happy with what's coming towards you. I do feel that. But I feel like you're taking it slowly, as slow as you can. You're just trying to be more relaxed. I want to say you're trying your best because you're like, this could really get under my skin if I don't watch how I react. And you're just kind of like walking into things very carefully. You're keeping a close eye on your own reactions. It's very much walking on eggshells type feel. And you're kind of like, let's just ease through this. It's rude enough as it is. You don't want any of that energy coming at you more than it has to. So you're trying to just stay out of it just because it seems like it's one of those things that just seems to get worse and worse. You're not afraid to to go forward towards it, but you're just kind of like, I don't need that ridiculousness, and I don't want it. So let me just see what happens next. I do feel this walking on eggshells. Like Leo, I feel like Leo, if they want to, they're not afraid to face something. It's not usual anyway for a Leo. But it's just kind of like, I'm not really sure what's going on. So I don't know, like going at something or facing something when I really don't know what's going on here. Like, why is this happening? You understand what's being said and what's being pointed out, but why is this happening now? What is going on that's causing this? That doesn't seem to be so clear. And you want to know what's inspiring this action to even take place. Now, what I'm getting is, as this keeps going forward, this energy that started off very rude, I'm getting the Strength card with the, is it the 2? Yep, the 2 of Wands. A decision has to be made. And I feel like that was one of the reasons the rudeness and the aggressiveness happened to begin with. Because they're trying very strong, they need to convince other people that a change must happen and it must happen now, and they want everybody on board with it. So they're aggressively coming at this. So they're doing that. They're pushing forward and they're holding strong to this, and they're posing this, like they're showing like this is the choice. We either move together and we fix this, or we don't. And nothing gets better, and we're just stuck in the same unhappy moment that we've been in. So I feel like they're coming forward and they're getting people on their side. They're getting a change to happen. They got carrying connections with the Page of Cups. The carrying connections is like, at this point, they're using a bit of sugar. They're talking sweeter to try to get things to change, to get people on their side to move forward. The Page of Cups, ironically, I feel like it's kind of like people are understanding and believing change needs to happen, but due to the rudeness in the beginning, people don't like this person that much. Even though this person is right and they're making a good point, they don't really care for the person, even though they agree with what they're saying. So that makes it a little bit more sticky. I do feel like this person gets their way. I do feel like they get their way, and it comes in quick with the 8 of Wands. They're making changes. They're making changes very fast. They do seem to get their way. Seems like they get the support they want. But people still don't like this person is what I'm getting. I'm not really sure if you like them or not. I'm not getting it left or right. But people around, most people don't seem to like this person. Let's put it that way. Now, what's going in next in the environment is the Justice card with the 5 of Pentacles. Changes happen. They do happen. It comes in very quickly. But this person who came in with that rude energy, people are not going to help this person any more than they have to. They do not like this person. Justice is saying that's why that 5 of Pentacles is showing up for them. They're feeling like they're left out on their own. They're left out in the cold. Nobody seems to want to help them. Justice is saying that's because of how they treated people in the beginning. This is seeming to affect you, because what I'm getting here is this is your chance to actually pull things back in line. And I'm getting the solar plexus chakra with the Queen of Pentacles here. Don't get caught up in the gender, but what I'm getting it from this is your chance to get some control of the situation. You may be even able to kind of color things a little more to your liking. But this is where you seem to take control. I'm getting this is your moment, because this other person, this rude person, they can't seem to garner the support that's needed to get this to get going. And I feel like this is your moment to actually get some control here. In the situation itself, you got the 9 of Swords and the anxiety. The situation is not looking that good, and there's a lot of stress here. That's why this person needs you as an ally. You can make this person your ally, and you can fix this situation. I actually feel like people like you a lot more than they like this person. A lot more. And you could actually pull this person's butt out of the fire. By doing so, you create a very strong ally that's somebody who's going to look out for you. And I'm getting that it's all due to the situation being in this rough moment. The 9 of Swords with the anxiety. The feeling like these are kind of reiterating the same thing, in my opinion. feeling disappointment, feeling stress, feeling like things are not going to work out. The situation itself is not looking very good because the leadership, whoever this person is, nobody likes them. They don't want to deal with them anymore than they possibly have to. When you step in and you get some control here and you help this person, the situation can improve. It can very much improve. And you will get a very strong ally out of this. Whether you like this person or not, like I said, I don't know. I don't know. But if you can make them an ally, at least that can work to your benefit down the road. And it does help everybody else. By you taking control, it does help everybody else. It's not just about this person, and it will pay you off in the long run. It will pay you back in the long run. Are we good? All right, I think we're there. All right, I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you.